Stadium. Kind of, how does it feel to be here?
Yeah, no, I'm delighted to get it sorted now. To be fair, kind of heard about the interest a while, and it's just nice to get it sorted before pre-season really, so I can kind of get in there from the start and hit the ground running.
Yeah, so tell us why Burton Albion. Tell us why you're here.
Yeah, well, since I heard of the interest, like I was always kind of intrigued really. I seen how Burton went last year since the gaffer came in really. They flew up the table, and I think everyone noticed that. So um, yeah, it feels like there's a positive vibe around, and I'm just happy that I can join, and hopefully we can push on now.
Yeah, so you've had kind of, I think, the last 6 years at Southampton, spending the last 2 years out on loan at Gillingham. How valuable do you think that kind of experience in the EFL, well, in League One with Gillingham, is going to be to you next season?
Yeah, well, I enjoyed. I had four, I had 6 great years at Southampton. Four, obviously, in the academy, and I learned lots there. Obviously, has a great name as being one of the top academies, and yeah, I learned lots. Of great coaches there, great facilities, and I enjoyed it. But yeah, the last 2 years I was out on loan in Gillingham. Uh, I thought it was a great experience. Like it's academy football is not quite the same as playing men's football in the league. So yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time at Gillingham. Um, um, yeah, no.
And do you think it's helped you to progress as a player, spending that 2 years there?
Yeah, definitely. I played lots of different positions there. Um, the manager there helped me, Steve Evans. He helped me a lot. Um, yeah, and I enjoy it. I think just playing games is the biggest thing. I think that's where you learn. That's where you make mistakes and you learn from mistakes. And yeah, I was just he gave me the chance to play, and yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, so I think you've played twice now here well, against the Brewers. Kind of, what have you always liked about the club when you've kind of visited here or come up against a Burton side?
Yeah, well, I think last year I think we drew both times actually, but last year there was obviously no fans, so it wasn't great. But the stadium was still lovely, and the pitch, lovely surface, probably one of the best in the league. So yeah, I was quite impressed with that. And the year before, I think yeah, it was another draw, and there was good atmosphere as well. So I have enjoyed playing here. Like even though it was 2 draws, I did enjoy it both times.
Yeah, and obviously you talk about your position, and you kind of play quite a few different positions for whether it's for Gillingham, for Southampton, or for even your national team. Kind of, what do you feel is your best position, and kind of tell us a little bit about you as a player, what your style of play is, where you kind of mainly like playing.
Yeah, well, with Southampton, I'm only mostly played midfield, kind of defensive midfielder. That's where I played probably most of my life. I probably see myself as a defensive-minded player. Can kind of play it kind of anywhere in midfield or the defence really. But I like playing midfield. I played with Gillingham. I played quite a few positions. I played left side, midfield, and defence, and then in the central midfield. And I played I think it was 2 games at the end at centre back. So I enjoyed it all really. I'd say yeah, probably I'd say I'm a defensive minded player. Probably I like to read the game well and kind of um, use my left foot and pick passes out and stuff like that.
Yeah, brilliant. So, did you speak to the manager about that? Did he kind of compliment on you on what he's already like and seen of you?
Yeah, he just um, he's obviously seen me play a few times, and he picked out my strengths, and he picked out a few weaknesses as well, which I'd agree on. So the fact that he can see that, I feel like he'd be able to help me progress, and hopefully bring my game to another level.
Yeah, and obviously the security of a 2 year deal is much better than obviously just a 1 year deal. And do you think that can kind of help you as a player? Obviously, you said you off camera you're going to look to move to the area as well. Do you think that can help you push on?
I wouldn't really think of it like that. Like I kind of want to hit the ground running and being there from the start. I don't really think about the 2 years, to be honest. I'm just looking forward to this season and hoping we can push on and do as best we can.
Is there anything in particular that you're hoping to achieve here? And obviously we mentioned your international career. Do you believe that coming to Burton Albion is something that can help to progress you with that?
Yeah, definitely. I think hopefully you've seen the momentum from last season. Hopefully we can continue that on. I think if we can continue that on, it's sky's the limit. Really, you don't know where you can go. I think League One is so competitive. Like there's no easy games, so you just gotta take each game at a time and just keep trying to win and see where it brings you really.
Yeah, and we're back in training very shortly. Are you looking forward to meeting the new lads? Kind of just getting going, just in general, being back to some kind of normality.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So it's going to be a new experience meeting all the new lads, and yeah, I'm looking forward to living in the new area now and a lot of new things. So hopefully I can settle in quickly and yeah, just enjoy it.
Right, congratulations on signing.
Right, thank you.